All right, folks, my next guest made the switch from Democrat to Republican, now urging Joe Manchin to do the same. New Jersey Republican Jeff Van Drew joins me now. So, Jeff, I did some research. On the Senate side, in modern times, you had three Democrats make the switch to Republican. Strom Thurmond, Richard Shelby, who's still in office, Ben Campbell. What's the sales pitch here?
I think the sales pitch is, very simple. The Democratic Party has consistently changed more and more. It is leaving middle-class America. It's leaving working America. And again, I didn't really leave the Democratic Party, as has been said many times. It left me. I'd be willing to help. I know it's a tough thing to do. It wasn't tough for me at all in the end, though, and it was the right thing to do, and I feel so much better because of it. And I'll tell you why. Because if you look at what the Democratic majority did this year, more crime in all our major cities, our supply chain is in trouble, obviously. You definitely see that America is in a stage where now we are not having the energy portfolio that we did before, that we've literally now have to go and beg the Mideast for energy, that we are on our knees to China and Russia and Iran, that we are weaker in our military, that our police have been demeaned and diminished. Yeah. There are so many issues you can't even, how would you want to stay in that party? I don't understand that. It wasn't, with me, it was obviously impeachment, but much, much more. And I have to think the people of West Virginia have to look at Joe Manchin and appreciate what he's done, but also say there's a lot more. It's not just this one bill, which is a horrific bill.
Sure.
I hope he doesn't make any compromises on it.
And from what I understand, any sort of committees that he's involved in or that he's ahead of, he would be able to keep that leadership role, making it even more enticing. Getting back to the Democratic Party and what they, the way they have morphed over the years, particularly now in this massive progressive push, it doesn't seem to be steeped in America as much as being a good global citizen. And listen, we've always been that, right? We fought 2 world wars. We dug the world out. We bailed them out. We've lost treasures of lives around the world. We've been the world's policemen, keeping everything on a steady kill. But the idea of mortgaging our entire future, whether it's to be a so-called good global citizen or in the name of climate change, I'm sure Manchin has to be grappling with this every day.
You're absolutely right. The question is here, do you love America? And I hope that most of us do. Quite frankly, there are people in the Democratic caucus now, quite a number of them, that don't love the America that we know, the America that we believe in, the America that is the shining city on the hill and has been an America of exceptionalism. I can't accept that, and that's why I left. I think also that Joe's got to take a look and see all the other things that they want to do. Look at the BBB, what I call the big bad bill. Build Back Better is not the right words for it. But when you look, all the things that bill does goes into people's accounts. Anybody that spends more than $10,000, which is everybody, they're going to hire 80,000 IRS agents, spend $800 billion. You've got to be kidding me on the things that they want to do and change America. Tree equity. I don't know if you know. Tell me what tree equity is. I can't. We're going to spend $1.5 billion on it, though.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what it is, but it does scare me. I think Orwell wrote about something like this. Representative Van Drew, Happy New Year. Thank you very much.